I am here with theGrio senior White House correspondent, April Ryan. April, so much at stake here. You're talking to us about ideology and how these pockets and voter turnout are going to make such a difference. Now, according to this study by theGrio and the Kaiser Family Foundation, voting rights, healthcare costs, inflation, gun violence, and criminal justice. Those are some of the key issues to Black voters. Do you think the Democrats are hearing this? Because just the numbers, April, 22% of Black voters say that they feel that the party is not necessarily representing our interest. Do you think that will affect turnout?
Politics is personal, and you have to remember that. And what bleeds leads. And meaning, if my pocket is bleeding financially and I want to make a change, I'm going to go and do something about it. But you also still have that voter apathy as well. These are midterms. This is not the presidential election cycle, because we know that a lot of people don't show up. But in this moment, we've never seen this moment historically. We've got COVID, the supply chain issue, which has trickled down and has tentacles into the grocery store. Bread, the staples, bread, milk, butter, high. When you talk about housing, rents are way too high. What did the man who ran for mayor in New York years ago say? The rent is too damn high. And that's a phrase, that is a phrase that Marcia Fudge, the head of HUD, is using, trying to make it personal, seeming like they're connecting. And that has been the message that this Democratic Party has been trying to push for the last, I would say last year, because they understand this turn, this shift in the nation because of COVID and its negative impact on almost everything. They're trying to say, we feel your pain, and making the message more personal. Their messaging has shifted because of this. But when you go to the gas station, and in our KFF GRIO poll, we found that Black people in particular, when we go to the gas station, we see gas prices supposedly have a reduced price, and our gas prices are still $5 at this station, and across the street $4 here. When the rest of the nation, the average is seeing $3 and some change gasoline, there's a problem. And the question is, how do Democrats connect in this small window of time, these last few weeks, to make these Black voters feel comfortable that they're going to make a change that will help ease their prices at the pump, their prices in the grocery store, and in rent and other spaces?
Personal, as you said, April. Now, before we get to this incredible book of yours, which I'm excited to talk about, one more Democrat I want to ask you about, and that's Stacey Abrams. Stacey Abrams. She's running to be the first Black woman ever in history to be the governor of a state here in the U.S. It's a rematch between her and Brian Kemp. How do you feel the enthusiasm looks this year, April, versus 4 years ago?
So let me say this. I've been in and out of Georgia for the last couple of weeks, and the commercials themselves have been so ugly. They've attacked the machine, the Kemp machine has attacked Stacey Abrams to make people believe that she's a liar, and to talk about the fact that she doesn't even like the state when she said this is one of the worst states for these stats, and she's trying to make the state better. So let's start there. That's the baseline. But what Stacey Abrams is doing, she's pulling in every celebrity, from the man who owns theGrio, Byron Allen, to Whoopi Goldberg, to Oprah. Kelly I wasn't even thinking about Oprah, but Oprah stumped for the Obamas, to Kelly Washington, Kerry Washington, to Kerry Washington. And she realizes the stakes are high. But I'm going to say this, the Kemp machine is strong. And the reason why this Kemp machine is so strong against her, even though she lost the last gubernatorial election, Stacey Abrams is a winner, singularly. She singularly turned that state of Georgia, that red state of Georgia, blue. Republicans in that state don't want to see that again. They're trying to bury her politically so she will not resurface. So even if she were to lose, I mean, it's very close. And unfortunately, a lot of the polls are saying that she will lose this one. But even if she loses, her power is so great that they are putting in everything they have to beat this one Black woman down, not just about her governorship, but about the power that she holds, that she sways opinions and votes.
April, I just want to tell you, I recall when you and those list of incredible black women that you named were attacked by and vilified by that president. And as a young black woman myself, well, I don't know how young I am anymore, child, but anyway, as a black woman myself, I can tell you it meant so much, April, to see you stand in your purpose, to stand in your truth, to sit in that White House press room and be the queen that you are. April, thank you for who you are. Thank you for this book, and we congratulate you. You're going to be back here, absolutely, to give play-by-play on election night. So listen, also make sure to get y'all a copy of April Ryan's new book, Black Women Will Save the World. It's out now, and it's available everywhere books are sold.